Hello Pisces, it's your girl Sacred 144 Tarot. I am here for another reading for all placements of Pisces. It's going to be for anywhere that you have Pisces in your chart. It's general and timeless, so only take what resonates. Half the reading may resonate one moment, the whole reading. Kindly leave what doesn't for the next person. You do also already know if you clicked on this channel that you are home. So I'm sending you so much love, Pisces. Thank you for the love that you pour out to me in all the ways that you do. I am truly thankful for you in all time, spaces, and dimensions, Pisces. The multi-dimensional Pisces, Pisces the alchemist. Keep doing what it is that you're doing, Pisces. It is a crazy world out here, Pisces. It's not even a crazy world. You know, we all chose to be here during this time, you know, so for that, I'm thankful, you know, that we're all here at the same time. And also just sending love to anyone out there all over the world. You know, there's so much going on. And if you would like a personal reading, Akashic Records, I think I said that already. Feel free to check out the box below. It does have my email and my website. All right, Pisces, let's get right to it. Let us get a card for you. Live your joy. Live what makes you happy, the inner voice. Before I start talking too much, I'll grab a few more. Holy Spirit and Father Light, you need to be you. You need to be you. Pisces, you need to be you. Whatever that is. Create a reality that is full of joy, happiness, love, whatever it is, and make that work. Holy Spirit, can I have one more card? Bottom of the deck, solar plexus. And one more. A lot of purple, a lot of blue. I do feel like some of you are clearing your throat chakra. I feel like there's a lot of third eye and maybe crown chakra upgrades as well. The crystal path, mineral spirits, crystal beings. Bottom of the deck is relics and fragments of Lemuria. So we have the crystal path. Let me read it in order. We have live your joy. We have big picture thinking. We have surrender in the crystal path, mineral spirits, crystal beings. Your path is very particular. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas, and mineral spirits. Live your joy. A lot of Lemuria Pleiadian energy here, especially with the mineral spirits. This path over here. We did have fragments of Lemuria on the bottom of that deck. Big picture thinking. Seeing beyond what others see, Pisces, 3, 2, 1. We have live your joy and surrender. Things are being redirected at this time. And surrender is required. So you can live your joy. Doing what makes you happy. I feel like what makes you happy, Pisces, is weird to other people. And it just came up like, you know, maybe some of you who maybe do have the remembrance of Lemuria, Pleiades, maybe crystal grid, light systems, whatever it is. To other people, it's weird, evil, this, that, you know, especially during like your awakening, Pisces. I feel like this is a Pisces who's really coming into a lot of their past lives. This is what I hear, like you're stepping into your past lives, but you're also just being unapologetically you. You're being unapologetically you, being who you are. Like right away I heard be you, be true. Whatever your joy is, Pisces, follow that. Doesn't matter what age you are, doesn't matter what your past self is. And this kept coming up before too. Into me I see. Some of you may be doing mirror work. Quieting the mind. Yeah. Yeah, some of you may be definitely doing mirror work. Getting to know yourself on a deeper level, 444. And for those of you who don't know what mirror work is, doing work in the mirror, looking at your body, the crevices, the this, the that. I feel like there's some sort of deep self-love going on over here and almost like a self-discovery. We do have surrender. So there's something about your path here, Pisces. Soul path, life path, that's requiring a surrender because you're not fully living in this energy just yet. You know, let's get this. Can I have one card, Holy Spirit, for the surrender? You see that? Odin and Hilarion, divine healing. Odin, psychic insight. So for surrender, there's a level of healing over here. Look at that light language again. For some of you, like, there's people, whether that's your family, whether that's people around you, it goes to heart awakening here, 555. Definitely see some sort of like self-love, and many of you are still experiencing heart awakenings at this time. Keep in mind the reading's general and timeless, so whenever you come across it, it could be for you. But for the surrender card, I have Odin and divine healing, Hilarion. And that looks like light language to me. We do have some Norse mythology energy here too. Your path, that crystal path. And we do have big visionary ideas and live your joy. You and your highest self, Pisces. And you being your complete authentic self. It's going to make people uncomfortable. There's some divine healing with this surrender because there's some sort of need for self-acceptance. Into me, I see. Your life is about to shift with the Odin. You probably know that already too. But there's certain things, like it's like there's a few things that you haven't looked at or addressed, and that's needed for you to completely live your joy over here, Pisces. And by living your joy, I'm getting like completely just accepting yourself. Many of you have some sort of fear, and I won't even say many, if it resonates, have some sort of fear of being your complete self. Whether that be because of people around you, maybe it's your own healing, your own shadow work to do. There's some sort of shadow work with this surrender. And I feel like you're really calling in what's meant for you at this time with the live your joy. Like just a random example, say you come from like a family that's very strict, religious, whatever it is, and say like you want to be a fairy and have purple hair, and that's how you live your life. No one could tell you that that's not how you're supposed to live your life. That might actually be your most authentic self, Pisces, to where you just, that's living your joy. To other people, maybe it's crazy. To other people, maybe it's to them evil or this or that, whatever it is, Pisces. This surrender is so that you can live your joy. There's some sort of healing that's needed for your own self-acceptance. Because there's something coming in that's meant for you, but you're going to have to be ready for that. One more card on that. One more card on the into me, I see. Yep, phases and cycles. There's a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. And then we just had these two, pray to heaven and Dharma unfolding. I will put it back. There's something ending in your life, Pisces. This could be a connection. It could be something around, like whatever it is, you're going through some sort of cycle over here. We do have the new moon coming up on March 2nd. So there's some sort of cycle that's ending with this surrender. With the Odin, maybe you know exactly what it is. The Odin psychic insight. But this is happening for your highest good, and so you can actually live in your joy. That's what I have for you for that, Pisces. There's, like, I see a lot of karmic chains breaking with the live your joy over here. Karmic chains that are breaking. It's like she's happy. I'm going to get cards for, this was Four of Wands, which is celebration. I'm going to get cards for these cards to kind of go more in depth on what's going on here. Can I have a card for live your joy? 10 of Cups. Can I have a card for surrender? The world, look at that. Phases and cycles, the world phase and cycle. You need to surrender for this new cycle to come in. There's something that maybe you're resisting or fighting. You could have to let go of something, someone, whatever it is. Spirit's saying it's got to go. Whatever's got to go, you know, you need to just release all attachment. And that's, I feel like that's really heavy for you, particularly Pisces right now, is releasing attachment to things and just letting things go and come as they do, because there are beautiful things coming in, and what's going is making room. Can I have a card for the crystal path over here? 6 of Coins. This is a gift. This is for you. Your guides are giving you directions as well for this path it is that you're taking. And I feel like that's what comes with the surrender too, is a realization that there is maybe something that cannot go with you, someone that cannot go with you, a part of you that can't go with you. What's the 6 of Coins for the crystal path? The Emperor. What's the 6 of Coins with the Emperor for the crystal path? The Hierophant. Oh, Jesus. This is your God-given path and purpose. Like God is redirecting you, 1122 right now. The Hierophant to me is always source. It's God. What's the Hierophant with the Emperor? We have King of Wands. That King of Wands does keep coming up. What is the Hierophant with the Emperor? Justice. Things are coming to a balance, Pisces. What's this Justice for the Pisces? Judgment. 4 of Cups. The Chariot. This is all divine timing, divine playing out. We have Judgment, we have Justice, and we have the Hierophant. 12:12 on the clock. You need to surrender, Pisces. Like there's no not surrendering at all. We do have King of Cups here now too. There's no not surrendering. No, you need to go to this next cycle. You are ready, or you're resistant, or you're resisting rather. Why the 4 of Cups there? The 9 of Coins. Why the 4 of Cups with the 9 of Coins? We have 7 of Swords in reverse. And then we have the 4 of Swords. For some of you, you can be coming out of there's work, and there's something it is that God wants you to see. Justice, Judgment, Hierophant, 4 of Coins, 9 of Coins, 7 of Swords in reverse with the 4 of Swords. There's something that you need to see. There's something that you need to address. And you're not going to go to that next level until you do address that, until you take care of that. What's this Judgment here? Page of Swords. Why the Page of Swords with the Judgment? We have King of Swords. You could be embodying the King of Wands, Pisces. I feel like there's, and also just your healing. I feel like some of you are like healing and glowing. I just got a message too. Like you're just glowing from within and without. There's some sort of decision you make that actually lifts such a burden. We have the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. And that's for Judgment. There might be a King of Swords watching you. Why is the King of Swords here for the Pisces? 5 of Swords and 7 of Wands. I feel like there's a King of Swords that cannot come into your energy. Maybe that's the King of Swords that you're releasing at this time. What's the 5 of Swords with the 7 of Wands for the King of Swords? Yeah, King of Coins. So I feel like there's a King of Swords that may be a King of Coins, and you're releasing that. There might be judgment regarding that connection. Maybe it's the judgment that you have to call, 1444. You have to call that judgment. Who's the King of Swords to the Pisces? Six of Cups. You know this person. It could be from childhood. Could just be like some sort of connection or relationship. Maybe it's an ex, Pisces. This person has been close to you or is close to you right now. Six of Cups. Why? Why? Seven of Coins. There's someone... Yeah, Three of Swords with the Seven of Coins. There's someone that cannot be in your energy just because you're not gonna grow with them. Even having them in your life, even the memory of them, you know, which just sounds kind of harsh, but you need to fully release someone's energy. If you've already released them, you need to do another cord cut, 1533, or just get them out of your energy, because just even this person's energy and your energy is blocking your manifestation. The Three of Swords with the Seven of Coins. This person may also affect your money. 555 for some of you. This King of Pentacles or King of Swords. Hierophant, what is your advice? There goes that King of Cups again, Pisces. You may be dealing with one person who maybe has these signs in their chart, or you're dealing with multiple people. Why is the King of Cups here? What's the Eight of Cups with the King of Cups? Father Light. What's the King of Cups? I do feel like there's a King of Cups that wants to come in. Who is the King of Cups? Ace of Cups. One more card for who is the King of Cups? The Fool. Four of Wands. I do feel like there's someone new coming in, and that's why you need to release a King of Pentacles or a King of Swords. I don't care how close you are. Six of Wands. You know, you're going to be celebrating over here, and I feel like you really have to walk away from either it's someone who has like earth and air. Maybe they have those qualities, or it is those two people. There's someone coming in. Again, you have options, Pisces. There are going to be options. There's someone coming in that does want to give you an offer. We have the Fool and the Four of Wands. You could be a fool that this is coming in, or it's like they want a brand new start with you. So there is a water sign coming in that's going to resonate with you, but there's some sort of very deep surrender about people around you, about yourself. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I feel like Hierophant is really leading you to really take action when it comes to certain connections, Pisces. Check out your 7th house. Why is the Ten of Cups with the, yeah, Ace of Pentacles? Why is the Ten of Cups with the Live Your Joy? Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. When you live your joy, you're going to attract people who are for you, Pisces. So we have Ten of Cups with the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like someone wants to give you a loving offer. Ten of Cups, the happiest love card of the deck for you, Pisces. It is your energy. And then we have the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. There's some sort of need for you to just come into yourself, and that's when you'll attract someone who's really for you. It might not have to be romantic, you know, it could just be connections. You know, soulmates don't have to be romance. But there's, look at that, Live Your Joy, Ten of Cups, the Lovers, and Ace of Pentacles. You have a beautiful offer coming in from someone when you live authentically. When you live authentically, you'll attract people who authentically love you. You know, Pisces, and who are for you. Your true soul tribe, soulmates, whatever it is over here, Pisces. There's some sort of need for you to be fully who you are in order to attract this in. The Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's at a distance, and you're preparing for it. We have the World for surrender. Why is the World with the surrender card? Eight of Pentacles, strength. There's some, yeah, again, with the surrender, I do feel like it's some shadow work here with the strength and the Eight of Pentacles with the World card. This work, Eight of Pentacles, it could be work on yourself, right? Maybe you're working with your ancestral line. Something about deeply rooting here as well. This surrender for this new cycle will take your work, your strength, your courage. We do have phases and cycles over here as well. You have to get rid of someone that's very painful to get rid of. That, or if you keep ignoring and I won't say reading, if you keep ignoring that there's certain people in your life that are not for you, there's certain things in your life that are not for you at this time, you'll be just creating resistance. And what I hear is like you'll create a tower moment. You know, so just to really allow what is to be. Why the Eight of Pentacles with the Strength for this surrender card? Nine of Pentacles, you're strengthening your foundation. That's what you're doing, Pisces, is you're strengthening your foundation. Why the Nine of Pentacles with the, yeah, Queen of Cups. There you go, Pisces. This new cycle, you're attracting everything it is that will bring you your happy life, bring you stability. And Source is really making sure that you do that for yourself first. Because with the Live Your Joy, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers, I really feel like, you know, this shadow work is needed in order for you to be happy, to attract what it is, Pisces, that you want, that you desire. And with the, I'm getting the Lemurian and Pleiadian energy again, 111. So some of you are also dealing with karmic families and karmic environments, karmic people who, oh wow, the High Priestess. As I'm like in my head, like, wow, this is a deep channel. So some of you Pisces, you're dealing with an environment, with people, or with a karmic family. And what they're doing is reflecting whatever, look at that, the reflection, reflecting whatever it is to be reflected to keep you away from your purpose. But you're actually, you came here to fight past that. We have Live Your Joy, Lemurian, Pleiadian. You're here to advance. You're here for your own soul progression, you know, Earth School. But what I'm getting is that there's certain environments, people, or karmic situations at this time, could even be karmic family. Because we have the Ten of Cups with the Live Your Joy. It could be karmic family. And these situations or these karmic lessons are here for you to move past them, which is deep shadow work. For some of you, it's taken lifetimes to do this. To step out to really, truly who you are. 2222 on the clock. Who you are, what you came here for. So that's also coming up too. Can I have more on that energy? Can I have more on the Live Your Joy for the Pisces? Ten of Cups again. It was in reverse and we have the Moon. So for the Live Your Joy, it's very clear that some of you Pisces just really need to let go of, you need to be who you are and let go of any external validation or approval. For some of you, it's never going to come from your family, ever. You're here to create something new. Why the Moon with the Ten of Cups, the Princess of Wands? Why the Princess of Wands with the Moon and the Ten of Cups, Two of Swords? Before I start talking, what's the Two of Swords with the Princess of Wands? Can I have a confirmation for the Two of Swords? And yep, there we go. We have the Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. But what I'm getting, though, is like with the darkness, right? With the Moon over here, illuminating what's not seen in the light, the Ten of Cups. We have the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. I do feel like for some of you, family purposely tries to block you. It's almost like, no, yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go, with the Four Cups. And I'm trying to think of an example. But it's the kind of situation where it's like your family, Pisces. I see you as the Page of Wands, right? And the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, it's like constantly trying to block you, you know, from what it is that you're doing, thinking. One more card, the Two of Swords. Yeah, Two of Cups, 2-2 over here. I do feel like there's people in your life, Pisces, that are trying to block you from continuing, you know, maybe on your journey. You know, I really do feel like there's people out there that are like, no, stop. And I feel like it's like family, environments. One card for the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. Page of Pentacles. One card for the Nine of Wands here. The Magician. Why the Magician with the Nine of Wands? One more card for the Page of Swords with the Magician and the Nine of Wands. One card for the... For some of you Pisces, yeah, Two of Wands. I feel like people watch you. And we've been saying that. I feel like people watch you. I feel like there's a lot of conversation behind closed doors. With the Nine of Wands, I have the Nine of Swords. What's the Nine of Wands with the Nine of Swords? Yeah, Temperance. Which is alchemy, patience, stillness. One card to clarify what's in my head. One card to clarify what's in my head. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you Pisces, there's just family who are completely in another realm. They see you. They don't see you, actually. I did take that back. They don't see you. They don't see you. I have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups. One more card for the Magician. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. So this is just coming out. For some of you, your family thinks that you're a magician. Judgment. Look at that Judgment. That flew right out. Confirmation. Some of you, your family thinks that you're a magician. That's what I'm getting. Like, and that's part of the reason I'm kind of quiet. Queen of Swords over here. I feel like you're cutting that out. And that's why it's kind of quiet, because I'm like, I feel like there's like, I can feel chatter of like either the family, maybe an environment, maybe like people you know. We have Judgment over here. All right, switching decks. Oh, I got like a brother or sister. Your family thinks that they think you're a magician. That's what they think. 33 seconds. What's the judgment for this situation for the Pisces? What is this judgment? We have Five of Cups in reverse. Why the Five of Cups for judgment? Three of Pentacles. Spirit said, be quiet for like 10 seconds. What's this Three of Pentacles? Clarify the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups in reverse. Yep. What's the Ten of Cups? One card for the Three of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Yeah. Seven of Cups with the Magician. One more card for the Judgment. Yeah, Judgment is the world. You're approaching a brand new cycle, Pisces. And I've said that a few times, and it's coming out a few times here. There's a deep surrender over here. A deep surrender. I feel like you're releasing karmic partners, karmic friends, karmic family. Like it's whatever it is for you, Pisces. This is a general reading. I have the Magician in reverse. I have Ten of Swords in reverse. I have Seven of Cups upright. I have Five of Cups in reverse. I have the Ten of Cups. I have the Hangman. Now we have the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. So your family thinks that you're a magician, Pisces. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. I don't know who you are. But I feel the way your family views you. And again, and I started off the reading saying, like, it doesn't matter if people think you're evil, this, that. Like, I feel like you are on a path, Pisces. It is a path of love and light. You know, you're just on your own path, whatever that is. But the people around you, an environment, family, whatever it is, that's not what they see. Look at that, 5 of Wands. We have 5 of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. We have Queen of Cups. We have Judgment. Maybe you have like a fire sign in your family too. So you're here trying to create your own happiness, Pisces. You're here creating your own happiness. And it's like your family or this karmic, whatever it is, it always tries to stop it. There's deep shadow work needed here. So stand firm in your truth, Pisces. Stand firm in your faith of whatever that is. What's the Hangman with the 10 of Cups? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Looking at your family from a different point of view. Looking at something from a different point of view, Pisces. I feel like you have to put something to rest over here. Put someone to rest, something to rest. Maybe it's even an idea to rest. And I feel like with the 5 of Pentacles, for some of you, you're still kind of, and maybe it's your inner child. This is a very deep reading, so it may not be for everyone. It's trying to still find validation, maybe in like a family, a group, a this, a that. With the 5 of Pentacles, what I'm getting with that, yeah, 8 of Pentacles, you're never going to find that, in them, in that situation. Why is the 5 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. It is in reverse. There's something, 1:44 on the clock. This is deep, and the 9 of Wands over here. I do feel like this is a deep surrender. Like this is releasing, for some of you, really family, karmic situation. Again, someone, people, whatever it is. There's a need to look at them from a different point of view, because you will always be, and it's almost like I'm getting like, I'm okay playing the villain. That's what that feels like. What's the 3 of Cups with this? Or actually, Holy Spirit, can you confirm that statement? I'm okay playing the villain for the Pisces, the Emperor. And that's what we got at the beginning of the reading, was Judgment and the Emperor. You know, so you could be a male. You don't have to be a male. The Emperor. I feel like working with God, though, because we got, so the Emperor's over here, right? We have the Emperor with 6 of Coins, Justice, Judgment, the Hierophant. God is giving you something over here. Giving you a seat, giving you a table. 4 of Pentacles over here. Maybe you're holding on to it. Maybe you're definitely holding on to it, but you're definitely putting people's opinions like to the side and just living your joy. Living your joy. Yeah, the Emperor and the 4 of Pentacles. Living your joy is living in what God gave you. 3322. Even if it doesn't look right, doesn't look the way other people think it should look. This is the life that God has given you. 3333. These are the gifts. This is the path. You know, and it's not to be lived for anyone else. I have 1 card for the 3 of Cups. 9 of Wands. Yeah, keep going, Pisces. There is a level of endurance here. Decrease your resistance. There's a deep surrender over here. And it's going to bring you into your life purpose, really. 3 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands. Keep going. Keep maintaining also that outlook. I get enlightenment. Enlightenment. Also, to not let anyone steal your joy, Pisces. Maybe you're improving your life with spirituality, whatever it is. It doesn't look right to other people. It doesn't look right to your family. Keep going, because that's what's going to make you happy. And that's exactly what we have over here. We'll live your joy. We had the 10 of Cups. Too many cards. In order for you to live your joy, Pisces, you have to make some sacrifices to show up as you. 444. Make sacrifices. Do the work with the shadow work, Pisces. So live your joy. We have voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release fear of persecution and speak your truth. Intervention and purpose. There's definitely divine intervention here. So much surrender. A lot of justice, judgment, and source energy. And then we have life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. There might be even sacred rage here. Maybe sacred rage. I do feel like some of you are finding out some information. I don't know why I get like some sort of betrayal here too. Could be family. It doesn't have to be. Voice of truth though. I do feel like there is a heavy need to just like, you have to be who you are, Pisces. I feel like there's people in your life who, Mercury, open communication, and then divine alchemy over here. I feel like there's people in your life who want to tell you how to live. If you follow, Pisces, the way if you follow what will make other people comfortable, if you sacrifice your own joy to live for other people, Pisces, you will always end up with the Five of Pentacles. And that's what was coming out here, is that Five of Pentacles is you living for other people, making other people comfortable. And yeah, plenty over here. There's plenty coming in, Pisces. There's beautiful abundance that's coming in. Speak your truth. Be who you are. Be you and be true. I feel like there's a lot of people around you in certain situations that are really testing your ability to stay authentic 33 seconds and your ability to remain deeply rooted and grounded in who you are and what you are. Can I have another card of advice, Holy Spirit? Pleasure. So we have pleasure and plenty of pleasure. A lot of sexual energy here too. You know, so I guess take that as it resonates too. Maybe you're in that energy. Maybe you teach the energy, whatever it is. Can I have one more card over here? Oh yes, we have Persephone, we have Kali. Persephone and Kali. We have fear and then compliance. You are releasing fear at this time. And that's what I feel like it is releasing the fear of persecution, which we have here. For some of you, what's blocking your happy life is that you are still, whether that be consciously or subconsciously, you're still living for other people. You're still living for your family, for this, for that. When you need to just live in your joy. I do feel like you hide parts of yourself to make others comfortable. And that's not going to happen anymore, Pisces. You are here to live the life it is that you desire. You're here to experience pleasure. You're here to release all fear. And it's like maybe your family doesn't agree with your spirituality. Maybe they don't agree with your openness. Maybe you're really confident and they think that that's evil. There are some religions out there that you just in your power, especially maybe if it's sexuality over here, maybe you could be completely abstinent, celibate, you know, but you're just appreciating your body. There's people who will even denounce that. You know, there's something about you that's really irritating people around you. We have Gaia, creation over here, so Mother Gaia can mean something too as well. I do feel like you're creating something new. Persephone again. So we do have Persephone twice over here. With the Persephone and Kali, I feel like there's definitely that shadow work that's needed because you need to kind of step up. It's kind of like 33 seconds on the clock. You need a voice. You do need a voice. And I feel like there's people around you that are trying to silence you. Like, no, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do this. That, or you do, again, maybe some of you feel the energy of it. One more card for advice for the Pisces. Yeah, look at that. Fear, loss, and lack. You are removing fear completely. Removing fear, removing fear, removing fear. That's 3 decks of removing fear. You need to surrender and release all fear about who you are, about the outcome. Release all attachments. This feels like deep shadow work. It feels like the release of people, ideas. I feel like the release of you. Like this is a reading where you're really reclaiming your power, and I feel like you're unrecognizable to people around you. 33 seconds to your family. And it's kind of like the energy that they want the old you back, or they want the version of you that they created in their heads, but that version never existed. That version never existed over here. And there's definitely divine intervention occurring because there's something it is for you to do here, you know, and the shadow work or the surrender is needed. The decisions to make, if you don't make them, you know, on your own while you're being supported, you will create resistance and they will be made for you, Pisces. Love who you are. Again, this is a heavy, and because we have Kali and Persephone, we have Persephone twice. It is like the darker energy. And I feel like that's maybe people in your life, again, I get a particularly family here, see you as that. But you know the truth. No, that's what I have for you. We'll grab one more message as of advice. I'll send you on your way, Pisces. Ancient power mysteries. Bottom of the deck, Mother of Life. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. With the Ancient Power Mysteries card, this card is also about something karmically from a past life playing out. For some of you, this karmic family, this karmic environment situation, this has happened in your lifetimes before. And the reason why it's happening now is because you need to fully step into your power. I feel like in another lifetime, you've really lived for other people, or maybe never embraced fully of who you are. In this lifetime, you will. With the Ancient Power Mysteries. You have the resources, the wisdom, and the knowledge is what Spirit says too, 128. You have the knowledge, wisdom, and support of your ancestors and your guides through this time. So yes, there is a deep surrender here. That's because you're releasing something very karmic, 144, and you're really about to live your joy. And so happy. And it's like, this feels like a personal achievement, you know, your own soul personal achievement of a few lifetimes. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I think this is a beautiful reading. It is a little bit longer. It feels very specific too, you know, so only take what resonates. If it's yours, leave what doesn't. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings.